Are you thinking of spending money on Genesis crystals? If yes, then I recommend watching this because it might just save you a bunch of money. There's this website called Lootbar GG, where you can save up to 25% compared to in-game purchases. Since Lootbar uses the official partnership route, you can enjoy all the official Hoyoverse recharge events, meaning you can get twice the amount of Genesis crystals if you have the bonus. This is how I purchased 6,560 Genesis crystals for only $47. All I had to do was provide my UID and make the payment, and 1 to 2 minutes later, I received the crystals on my account. No hassle. It's completely safe and secure, and has thousands of good reviews on their website. Even big shots like Dukaja, Tevat Times, and Jello Impact approve of Lootbar, so head over to the link in the description and start saving money. New users get 10% off their first purchase. Hello everyone! I am doing a welkin giveaway on my Discord server right now, so make sure to join if you want to participate. With the Primo Gem situation being less than ideal for most players right now, some tough choices are right around the corner. Especially when you look ahead to what's lined up for version 5.7, the stakes get even higher. Skirk and Mavuika are coming, alongside a major shift in the meta toward cryo-based comps, freeze teams, and powerful new synergies. It's shaping up to be one of the most impactful updates in recent memory. But before we can get there, we still have to navigate the second half of version 5.6, and this is where things get a little tricky. I just want to preface by saying you should pull for whoever you like playing. This video is for people who want some advice on who to pull. On the surface, Phase 2 seems packed with value. Kinich is returning for his first rerun, Raiden Shogun is making another appearance, and there's also the Inazuma-themed chronicled banner, featuring several beloved characters from older versions. It feels like a generous offering. But when you take a closer look, especially if you're trying to be strategic with your resources, it might be best to resist the urge to spend your wishes right now. Kinich brings a dynamic Dendro DPS kit focused on burning reactions and agile movement. He's very effective in exploration-heavy regions like Natlan, and is arguably on par with Alhaitham in terms of Dendro damage potential. Raiden, of course, remains one of the strongest Electro units in the game, anchoring many top-tier teams built around burst damage or reaction-based mechanics. The accompanying 4-star roster is solid too, featuring Sara, who synergizes well with Raiden, Thoma, who works nicely in Burgeon setups, and Lynette, who serves her role even if she's not as standout. Make sure to join our Discord server to take part in frequent giveaways, get instant leaks and updates, and hang out with other Genshin players, including me. Link is in the description. Then there's the Inazuma rerun banner, combining a wide mix of past limited characters under one roof. At first glance, it looks like a golden opportunity. But here's the catch. Most players right now are only looking at around 30 to 40 wishes at best, considering all the available sources of Primo Gems. Splitting that across 3 major banners is not exactly setting yourself up for success. If you're planning to spend on Genesis crystals, don't forget to use my Lootbar link in the description to save yourself up to 25% off the original price. Go check it out if you don't believe me. What makes things more complicated are the recent leaks surrounding version 5.7, which are looking increasingly reliable. It's expected to bring Skirk, Mavuika, Emily, and Shenhei all in one patch. These aren't just popular names. They represent a shift toward a cryo-dominated environment. Spiral Abyss buffs are already hinting at this trend, with huge bonuses to cryo damage and reactions that directly enhance these characters' potential. Skipping them might mean falling behind in the next meta wave. Another layer to this is team synergy. If you pull Kinich now, you'll likely want Emily too. Their mechanics work best together in burning teams, and Emily is practically his best support. That means dipping into another banner in 5.7, which puts even more pressure on your Primo reserves. It's easy to see how pulling now could leave you with little for what's ahead, and for characters that could define the next few months of content. However, not everything in this phase should be dismissed. The weapon banner tied to the Inazuma rerun actually offers excellent value. It includes great weapons like the Mistsplitter, Redhorn, Thundering Pulse, and other standout choices that can elevate many characters, including Skirk. If you're planning ahead and want to optimize your roster for Skirk, or just boost your general strength with powerful weapons, this banner could be worth the risk. Especially if you're short on strong swords or claymores, It might be a good opportunity to fill that gap before version 5.7 drops. At the end of the day, the choice comes down to your personal goals. If you're in it for long-term team building and meta strength, it's probably smart to save your resources. Kinich and Raiden are still strong units, but neither of them is likely to change the game for your account the way some of the upcoming characters could. If you're more focused on collecting favorites, or if you simply enjoy these characters, then there's absolutely no harm in pulling for them. This perspective is just meant to help players trying to stretch their primogems as far as possible. Let me know if you're planning to skip this phase or if you're still debating where to spend your wishes. Thanks for watching and subscribe, or you'll lose your 50-50 to Chi-Chi.